Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, July 13th. Time is 8:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I know I haven't been around for a while. Life has kind of been keeping me busy. Some of you guys know I'm a master gardener also, and that's kind of something that I've been doing here quite a bit lately. So trading still just very irregular, and I thought it wouldn't do you guys a service to be putting out irregular videos, but we're going to get on back into it a little bit today. So came and sit down in front of my charts about 8:05 Eastern Standard Time, 7:05 my time, and this big old move started happening. I missed it, and I don't think I would have seen it anyway, given that these prints I wouldn't have seen this one. So but what my thought process is we're going to continue to push up here. It's testing the point of control right now up into the 50 period average, which stochastics is oversold, or was anyway, down in this area, and we got this immediate abrupt up. So I think we're going to fiddle around this area for a little bit. I'm looking for a pullback probably to the 8, and then I'll look to grab that long, actually 45.39-ish, somewhere in that area. I like to go ahead and pull the trigger long from there. So, but at this moment out, just watching, and we'll see if we can get a secondary run up. So that's unless the numbers change for me, and right now I'm not seeing much of anything to signify a reversal sequence. Big order here, and this is kind of just looking like a pullback sequence, and we'll see from this point here. So got some new indicators on my charts here. I've had them for quite a while, but they made it to my main screen. This is level 2 on the charts, so we'll talk more about that in the future. But as for now, on the sideline, guys, waiting, and we'll see what happens. All right, be back in a bit. Alright guys, hop this one long, 10 contracts, 45.36, right here off the 8 moving average. And look to pull half off at 46, and stop is going to be sitting at 30. Right now for a 6-tick stop. Let me get all this set up real quick. Okay. Whoops. Oops, so much for that. I just closed the trade. Oh, man. I guess that's how I come back from doing videos. So, alright, +7 full ticks on that one there. So, 40. Let's see if I can jump on back into this one here. See if we can get in at 40. We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll watch, and we'll see. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, this got long again, 45.40. Stop is going to be at 36 now for a 4-tick stop. I'll look to pull half off of 45.50. So, got it all set up correctly this go around. So, alright guys, be back in just a bit. Okay, got half off here, and now I'm going to move my stop up to break even at 40. Right now, and we'll see if my analysis was correct. So we're at settlement. So we're at settlement, we're at the point of control, and we're at the 50 moving average on my 30-minute chart. So could act as some serious resistance here. We'll see. But at this point, I'm okay with this trade for even just a scalp. All right, be back in a bit. Alright, got stopped out here, which is alright. So let me see where this bar closes. If it closes above the 8, then chances are I'll jump right back in or so. Alright, let me watch for just a bit. I'll be back. Okay guys, hop this one long, 47, 45, 47. Right here where the high volume node is right now. Look to pull half off at 57. Stop is going to be sitting at, let's see here, 40, 40 for a 7-tick stop right now. All right, be back in just a bit. All right, I went ahead and pulled it off at 54 for 7 ticks. Saw some sellers really start to step in there off the level 2 right in this area, starting to build up. So I just want to secure that profit there. I am going to let's see here. I'm gonna move my stop up to 43, and that is going to be for a 4-tick stop. Yeah, 4-tick stop. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, got stopped out at 44. Got right back into this trade at 48. Did a quick blip down, started jumping back up. Saw a big hit on level 2, so I'm in long 10 contracts, 45, 48. Look to pull half off at 58. Stop is going to be sitting at 43. 4 or 5 tick stop right now. So let me get all that set up. All right, be back in just a second. Okay, got some weird action going on here. Went ahead and pulled half off at 56. Let me see here. That is for 8 ticks. I'm going to move my stop up, not quite to break even. 47. I'm going to move my stop to 46. It's going to be a 2-tick stop here. So what I'm doing is hiding behind this heavy seller. So thinking they probably still got some juice up in this area somewhere. Okay, so 5 contracts long, 45, 48, half came off at what'd I say, 56 for 8 ticks, and stop sitting at 46 for a 2-tick stop right now. All right, be back in a bit. Okay, went ahead and pulled 2 off at 68 for 20 ticks. That leaves me 3 contracts long, 45, 48. I'll go ahead and move my stop to break even right now. And we'll see. Okay, we got heavy order sitting here at 45 3/4. So I may get hung up here. We also have a 919 on the shadow bars, which kind of signifies a little choppy area possibly. So we may get a pullback again. Depends if it breaks past this or not. So let's see, 71. So it may actually break, and I'm not sure. Right now we're at the what is that? I'm not sure what that line is. Yesterday's high? I'm not sure. So anyway, we'll see what happens at this point here. So long 3 contracts, 45, 48, stop at break even now, and I'll look to peel 1 off at 78 if we can get up there. All right, be back in a bit. All right, so sellers really defended this area well. I think we may actually try it again, though, being that this is a small channel. Move my stop up to 53 to lock in 5 ticks. So long 3 contracts, 45, 48. I'm going to look to pull 1 off at 74 if we can push back up here again. And that'll be for 20-something ticks, 26 I believe it is. And then I'm going to look to pull 1 off at 78 for my regular 30 ticks and see if we can get that. So not sure. So the way this action played out, the sellers was not budging here, and we'll see if we're going to test this 8 again and try it again, or if this is a turnaround. This is actually a reversal sequence cluster back here at 65. Putting that in the 9 and 19, this would actually been active right here. But being long in this trade already, and with scalps off, just managing the long positions here. So we'll see. Oh man, and then we're actually starting to push over bot area as well. So this may actually be the turnaround here. So we'll see. All right, be back in a bit. All right, it did it. It pushed on through 75, absorbed all of those, or not absorbed, took out all of those sellers in that area there. Okay, got one off at 74 and got one off at 78. So that leaves me one contract long at 45.48, so in for 30 ticks right now. And I'm going to let this last guy ride, and ideally I'm thinking we're going to push up to 46 even, or somewhere in this area around value area high. So stochastics is starting to push on to the overbought area now, and now we are just going to kind of watch. So let me see what we have up here as far as things that might get in the way. So a few sellers here, few here, and a few right there at 46 even. So alright, I think we're still gonna make it, so we'll see. 46. So with me having one contract left on now, let me see where we're sitting at here. 9 and 19 is still valid, very valid actually. So what I'm gonna do is adjust my stop up to 58. That's gonna lock in 10 ticks. Yeah, and that's 10 ticks there, and then we'll just kind of see what happens when we push up in this area here. But overall, good trade, and this is my last trade, so we'll see if we can work this one. And ideally, I like to get 100 ticks out of it, but that's way up here. That's actually yesterday's high from the EIA report of this bar right here, and I don't see that happening. But the value area high is still a great possibility, so we'll see. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I think the bulls are starting to get tired. Over here on the level 2, I believe all these are institution sellers, and they're going to accumulate, or distribute rather, all of this up to 46 even possibly, and then take this guy on down from this point here. So still holding long, one contract 45.48. I'm gonna look to pull the last contract off at 45.98, which is right here for 50 ticks, and I don't think it's gonna push much further than that at that point here. We have, and I may need to move that down to 88. This cluster is valid still, and as long as this box here isn't broken, then I think it may stay valid. So I think I may be getting a little greedy from this point here, but this is a free trade because my scalps are off, and my stop is sitting at plus 10 right now, so I can actually afford to do this. So we'll see. Right now, still channeling. It's channeling up though. And let me see where we at here. 66, 76, 86. What do we have here at 86? Okay, nothing major there on the level 2. Okay, so we'll just sit where we at. We'll leave the final take profit at 50 ticks right now, and see if we can continue to work this long. So 80% rule is actually in effect right now. Broke through value area low here, closed right there at the point of control, but the next bar closed above point of control and above the 50. So 80% rule says it's going to push on up to 46 even anyway. So we'll see if this is accurate for today. But we're pushing right up against the value, or the overbought area, and we got 6.5 minutes, a little over 6.5 minutes left. So we'll see. All right, be back in a bit. All right, guys, I am out. Stopped out at 58. So that is a wrap for the day. 30 ticks or so on the day. On the highest contract at that point, and live to trade another day. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll probably see you tomorrow. Not sure yet, but I think so. All right, have a good one. Bye.